What's good, Tottenham Hotspur fans? I am that Hotspurs guy. Call me Kieran. Welcome back to the channel. Wipe your feet at the door. Take off your shoes. Hang up your coats. That means like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Tottenham. Fulham 2, Tottenham 2. Spurs left craving at the cottage. Dog. What a fucking dreadful game, bro. I'm actually at the point now where I feel like I should just avoid watching Spurs games and just watch the highlight. Just watch the highlight, check for the result, and then do my videos regardless of what happens in the game anymore, because that was absolute trash, especially that first half. That first half was so trash. By the 30th minute, I started washing dishes, bro. I started washing up the dishes because the game was that dreadful. And don't even get me started on the team selection and the mountain of excuses again from the fans who were saying, oh, well, it's because we've got Europa, so he's trying to save these players for the Europa game, which is in 3 weeks. 3 weeks! Bro. Where do these men keep coming up with the excuses, bro? It's you know what it is. You know what it is. It's that fear of being right. It's not even a fear of being wrong, because these fans know they're wrong now. They know they are so absolutely and utterly wrong about Ange. But coming out on the internet and saying that they have been absolutely wrong, this manager's trash, he needs to go, is going to pretty much mess up everything they've been saying for the entire friggin' year. Like, bro, sometimes it's okay to just admit you've been a dickhead. You've been a dickhead in trying to say that this manager is going to... Bro, look, let me tell you something. I've even watched a couple videos. These past for the past 24 hours of people that are still saying things like, oh, well, if Ange wins the Europa League, then yeah, I'll give it, like, yeah, award him another year. Who in the hell wants to give Ange another year, go through another season, 38 games of losing probably more than 16 games? Probably more than 16 Premier League games will lose. Let's give my man another season all because he won the Europa League. Bro, no. Bro, and that's the thing. I don't even have anything to gripe about no more, to rant about no more. It's just absolute numbness. That's where we all are at a club, at this football club now, and it's perfect because that's where the Sith Lord Levy wanted the true Spurs fans to be. He wanted true Spurs fans to be in such a mode of, I don't even go to the games no more. I don't even watch the games no more. Perfect. Now everybody else who doesn't really support Tottenham like that, but who wants to come here and have a good day out, because in there is fucking gorgeous. It's gorgeous in this stadium. So anybody who wants to come down here and have a good time, eat on these little salsa plates, you know what I'm saying? Drink from these nice glasses and drink from the bottomless flip. Yeah, come on in. Because the rest of the Spurs fans don't even really care no more. And the Spurs fans who do care don't really care, if that makes any sense. Because there are some Spurs fans who care, but they're just at a point of, well, what can you do? You know what? Shout out to friggin' Newcastle, bro. Shout out to Newcastle, because that is how you beat my brother's scumbag team, bro. That's how you beat my brother's scumbag team, Liverpool, because I watched that game, and my gosh, I watched Newcastle turn up to that flipping Wembley Stadium with the mentality of, bro, we've already won this game. We've already won. Liverpool who? Liverpool? No, don't care. They turned up. But our fans, it's Liverpool. What do we expect? We can't expect to beat Liverpool. We can't expect. But in the same vein, we'll talk about how we shouldn't be sitting in 13th with the squad that we've got. We shouldn't be where we are. So where the fuck should we be, people? I've been saying on my videos for a while now, for all of you guys who say that with the squad that we have, we shouldn't be where the fuck we are. Where in the fuck should we be? Because I've been saying we should be 10th, we should be 11th, we should be 12th, because let me start calling out the players that we trash again. Vicario, cool. Romero, cool. But a lot of our fans still kind of call out Romero anyway. Van de Ven, tops. Udogie, people been calling out Udogie all season. Spence, been our only best fullback. You know what I'm saying? Porro, everybody grills him out, says he can't defend. You know what I'm trying to say? And then we've got Basuma, doesn't do anything. Sarr, doesn't do anything. Bentancur, doesn't do anything and is overrated. Kulusevski turns up here and again, but doesn't do enough and he's too slow. Brennan friggin' Captain Tapping Johnson. Then we've got Timo flipping Werner and 65 million Solanke, who's only scored 5 goals in 12, 13 friggin' games. Where the fuck should we be then, people? 4th? 5th? 6th? 3rd? We should be above a Nottingham Forest or a Fulham. Why? Because they're just called Fulham. Look, we need to get past this thing of, oh, because of the name of the club, because they've always been. Bro, we've watched Newcastle get relegated in the last 10 years, come up, force their owner out, run him out of the club, run Mike Ashley out of the club, out of Newcastle, and within the space of that 3 years of getting rid of him, they went to the finals of the Carabao Cup, beat Arsenal in the semi-finals convincingly, and smothered Liverpool like ants on a biscuit in the finals on Sunday. And our fans, it's Liverpool, we don't stand a chance. We don't stand a chance. But in our next game in the Premier League, we shouldn't be where we are. We should be higher up. You lot have lost your friggin' minds. And I keep saying, whatever the fuck you lot are smoking, share that, share that, share that. Because I need some of that loud you lot are smoking, bro. Goodness fucking sake, bro. My brother's a state. Because my brother, as you lot know, my older brother, he supports Liverpool, but I ain't even spoken to him. And I know he's in a state. I watched his video earlier on. Goodness sake, my gosh. No, real talk. Big up to Newcastle, bro. Big up to Newcastle. Because like I said, them man turned up knowing they were going to win. They turned up knowing they were going to win. But us, we don't even friggin' know anymore. Even our predictions, even when it comes to our fans' predictions, we can't even predict anymore because we don't know what Spurs is going to turn up. And then you lot still want Ange if he happens to win the Europa League. What, just some one random friggin' game? Or opposed to 38 games in the season? Miss me, you lot, man. You lot miss me with all of that shit, bro. All of that shit. Spurs are absolute trash. The season was done ages ago. I don't care what anybody says. The season was done ages ago. For me, the season was done in January when we were just suffering loss after loss, building up crazy ass fucking stats and records broken that shouldn't have been broken from since 97, 91, 1912, 1977. Worst points tally since 08, 09 season when Harry Redknapp had to come in and save us. Bro, people, we're talking almost 20 years ago. We haven't been this trash since almost 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. But we should be keeping my man. Dog, look, let me tell you something. Again, and all of this, what manager should we bring in? There's talks of Areola. Everybody says Areola. Other people say Thomas Frank. Other people say the Fulham manager, Marco Silva. And again, I'm just like, what is the fucking point? What is the fucking point? Because we'll only be here again anyway. Either one of those 3 managers, if we did bring him in, they're going to get fucking treated in a disgraceful way by our Sith Lord chairman, as per usual. And then he'll be sacked after 2 or 3 seasons, depending on how good he does, as per usual. And then we'll end up talking about which manager should we bring in now, as per usual. But this whole talk of we need to stop being a sacking club. Oh, we need to stop getting rid of managers. Again, people, newsflash, that's what the fuck Tottenham is. We are a sacking club because that's what the fuck we do. Even with managers who are doing great, we sack them anyway. Which is why I'm just saying, just give Jermaine Defoe a 6-7 year fucking contract and let him bring in whoever the fuck he wants to bring in, preferably Robbie Keane, Ledley King, and more Spurs players, with Martin Jol as our new scout manager, you know what I'm saying, and a whole new scout team, because then we can at least say, now it's a project. Now it's a process. Now it takes time. Because I don't have any more time, people. I've told you lot that. We are now watching teams like Nottingham Forest get back into the Champions League. We've watched Newcastle after 70 years without a trophy smother Liverpool like ants on a biscuit, the best team in the Premier League, the best team in Europe, and they pretty much showed like, yo, bro, Liverpool can be beaten. They can be beaten. But no, not for us though. Our fans, we're just like, oh yeah, no, it is this club though. It is that club though. And at the same time, in that same vein, we want Champions League football. I told you, Spurs fans, we are high as fuck. And at the same time, we have no idea what the fudge we want. Because we will still turn up to the stadium anyway, regardless. We'll still turn up. We'll still pay all of that money. You know what I mean? We'll still pay all of that money. Still buy all of those t-shirts. Still buy all of the key rings, all the mugs, all the scarves, all the gloves, all the shades. Still do all of that. And then still complain the next season that the club's not doing what the club should be doing. Bro, you lot have me tired. The club has me tired. And I'm just exhausted, bro. I'm exhausted, dog. I felt exhausted watching that game. And then to smash it all, we spent 30 million buying Ryan Sessegnon, barely played, and then we sold him back to Fulham on a free. Fulham got him back on a free, and then my man scores a world-class goal against us a couple minutes after coming on the pitch, and then he mugs it all. He mugs us further by doing the celebration that he does. I know you lot saw that celebration. I was standing there saying, nah, he's fully mugging it, bro. He's just fully standing there just like, yeah, this is the badge that I'm fucking with. This is the badge. Not that, this is the... I thought, nah, Sessegnon is mugging it now. He's mugging it. And this club is just fucking trash ridiculous, bro. Ooh, child. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, again, people, I don't have anything more to say. Because I don't know how we even keep finding more things to say about this club. I don't know how we keep finding more and more things to say because it's just the same shit. We know exactly what's going on. We know exactly what's going on, people. But it just is what it is. It's going to continue because, like I said, our fan base are a bunch of soft-boiled belly bitches. And that's just what we do. We just keep taking this shit. Bend over a table. All right, I'll pull down my old trousers. All right, go on then. That's what we do. That's just what the fuck we do. I have nothing else to say, people, man. We got 2 weeks international break now. I might do something on Sunday. I'm planning to do something on Sunday with my brother, like a sort of a season sort of, where's the season been, like, you know what I mean? But I probably might do something on the Sunday evening. I'll let you guys know. But other than that, people, man, I've got nothing else to say. I've got nothing else to say. So wipe your feet at the door, take off your shoes, hang up your coats. That means like, comment and subscribe. I am that Hotspurs guy. Enjoy London, people.